What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Kucoin Token. Now, I genuinely can see this doing something quite good. I'm conservative in my prediction here, and you'll see that by the title, but I am going to point out that I do think this could do far, far, far more, and I'll explain that in this video, because there is potential here, real potential. But before I get into that, if you are new to this channel, guys, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos on this channel. In the videos, I said I was buying these coins. The reason that I did was I thought they were outstanding, and I justified it in all the videos. Now, if you'd have done the same, say you'd have put in just $100 into each of these coins, that's 26 coins, that's $2,600 investment. If you'd have bought these when I released the videos, you can see what the prices were when I recorded the videos and released them. You can see what the highs that they hit the next year were. Now, I sold them the next year, so did my friends and followers. If you'd have done the same, $100 into each, a $2,600 investment would have netted you a profit of $123K. Massive money. Now, these are not the coins I own anymore, because I sold them. But I have been buying up cryptos while the markets have been down. And I share those coins with members on copymycrypto.com. So if you want to see the coins that I own, you can. You just go there. Now, if you go onto the site, you'll see the successes that members have had. You'll see everything I've said historically, and everything there is public record. So you can literally go onto the site, you can read through all the site, and you can verify everything you read on this channel. And Copy My Crypto is where I share every coin I'm in. Anytime I buy a coin, I let the members know about the coin and let them know what gains I think it can have, and I let them know the percentage of my money that I'm putting in. And they can copy, and they can make the same profits I do. Now, if you're in crypto but you're not making 40x's or 50 or 60 or 100x's or the 700 that I made with Phantom, then Copy My Crypto is exactly where you want to be. I do all the legwork. I do all the research. I deep dive the markets every damn day. When I find a quality project, I get in on it and I explain it to the members, and they can copy along. It takes literally all the work out of your crypto investing. And if you're looking to make those significant gains, this is the place you want to be. So if you haven't already, go read that site now. It'll only take you 10 minutes. Now, let's talk about Kucoin. Kucoin, 57% of the supply is out. Kucoin is a nice slow release crypto. So, there's never going to be a huge market dump on Kucoin. Like, early investors aren't going to all of a sudden get a ton of them. And Kucoin fuels the entire Kucoin exchange, right? You get trading free discounts when you use the Kucoin token. And Kucoin's been around for since the 2017 cycle. So it had this huge spike and ran up to about 21 bucks in the first bull cycle it was in. In the most recent one, it ran up to 28 bucks. Now, the reason that I think this can do something special is Kucoin is building its own chain. And it has its own chain. Now, right now, Kucoin, there's huge benefits for it because if you're holding Kucoin, you will get you'll get a daily dividend. So if you're holding just 6 Kucoin on Kucoin, 50% of Kucoin's daily trading fee revenue is distributed to holders of Kucoin. So it's a nice incentive mechanism for holding it. And it's an incentive mechanism for the builders on Kucoin's ecosystem. Now, obviously, besides paying out dividends, which is always nice, it's a utility token. So you can use it to pay for trading fees on Kucoin, and you can enjoy nice discounts of up to 80%. And they also have stuff like Kucoin Spotlight, as well as Lock Drop and Burning Drop on the Pool X platform. They've got a ton of different features. What I really like about this is they are innovative on Kucoin. They do some interesting things. They've brought some interesting features, but more than that as well is they are trying to grow this blockchain. Now, there's not much knocking about the blockchain itself, but you can actually start looking stuff up. But in terms of an exchange, it's very, very good. They've got their earn mechanisms as well. very, very easy for you to see. But if we go on to the Explorer, what we can see is the Explorer, the Kucoin Explorer. Now, right now, there's not been a huge promotion. There's not been a huge push on KuCoin itself in terms of what they're actually managing to do. But this is the KuCoin Explorer, and you can see, transaction counts in the last 24 hours, not huge at all, but starting to move. And you can see the list of KRC20 tokens out and about on KuCoin now. And this is growing quite well. I mean, there's over 500 different tokens as of right now on KuCoin. And you can see by holders, USDT is obviously the biggest holder. You've got a fair amount of pegged Ethereum on KuCoin. Mojito token is actually a very popular one, 13,000. But what I am particularly intrigued by is how they're going to grow this and how they're going to promote this. Because as of right now, look, KuCoin's just a good crypto for the exchange. There's a ton of benefits, and fundamentally, I always think there's going to be a lot of users on KuCoin. It's one of the top 5 exchanges. And I do think this is a coin that will go back to its previous high. I actually think it will break it. But the reason that I think it will break it is I think they're going to really have a significant push on their KuCoin ecosystem. I think they'll bring out a new site. I think they'll show the development on KuCoin, and I think they'll show the benefits of using the KuCoin blockchain. But they have to actually start promoting that more strongly. Because again, if we I'm having a little scatter and play looking around on the platform. But as you can see, here's the KCC ecosystem, and this should be a site that they can go on off of CoinMarketCap, where you can actually see the dApps, where you can see where they're growing. And they need to incentivize builders. They need to start going, guys, look at what we're doing here. Look at the chain that we have. And I think if they can do that, they can have a serious and significant run. Because don't forget, Binance, and granted Binance is a far bigger exchange, but Binance did some fairly spectacular, the BNB token did a fairly spectacular move in terms of price appreciation. KuCoin has the ability to do something like that. I don't think to the heights of Binance by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think this can break its previous high. But they do have to be way more focused on promoting the ecosystem and pushing the dApps that they've got and the DEXs that they've got and the DeFi protocols that they've got. And if they advertise this effectively, if they market this well, and the KuCoin token fuels everything, of course this can do it well. And I think breaking its previous high would be easy if they do that. And $40 for me is sort of the target point. That would put it at around about a 4 billion market cap, which is about right for an exchange that's doing the volume that KuCoin's doing. It's just that they've got to be more effective promoting the KuCoin blockchain, the KuCoin ecosystem. They've got to get more advertisement out about the benefits of coming and building there. Because again, they've got grants for the projects. They've got all of this, but I have to find it through the KuCoin's exchange. This should be a separate thing that's heavily promoted alongside KuCoin Exchange. I just think they're advertising it wrong and marketing it wrong right now. But I think when they get it right, and I think they will get it right, I think this can fly. And $40 is not outlandish. It's only about a 6x. It's not even that from where it is right now. But if they can make this chain cheap to use, affordable to use, cheap to build upon, then it's got huge benefits that will make it move in the right direction. But there's a lot of work there to do. And they've got to make sure that their infrastructure on the site as well is good, and there's not any issues. But I think it's doable. I think it's really doable. But again, it boils down to the promotion, the advertisements, the marketing. Because there's so few, like in the crypto space as well, there's a lot of people that are retail investors that have no idea KuCoin even has its own blockchain. So that's work that they have to do. But if they do it, new all-time high should be hit, and $40 seems like a reasonable target point for me. But what do you guys think? Do you think it can do more? Do you think they're going to advertise it correctly? If they are, do you think I'm underselling it and it could do way more than $40? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're a return viewer, hit the subscribe button. Look, these videos make you money. Also, you know, karma's a legit thing. So if you do something nice like hit the subscribe button, you're probably going to be rewarded in life. You know, could be legit. And guys, if you want to see the coins that I own right now, go to copymycrypto.com and read the site. That is going to take you 10 minutes. Everything on copymycrypto.com is public record. You can see everything I've ever said. You can see what the members have done, the successes they've had. You can verify it all yourself on this channel's history. If you're not making 40x gains or 50 or 60, if you didn't make those kind of gains in the last bull cycle, Copy My Crypto could be for you, because it's just me deep diving and finding winners like I've done in the past with Phantom and Theta and Zilliqa and a few hundred X's that I've not even mentioned, right? And all I do is I go onto my site and I share with the members. I found this coin. This is the gains I think it can have. This is the percentage of my money I'm putting in, and they can copy and they make the same gains. All the work is removed. It is as simple as it gets. And if that sounds good to you, then this is a site you want to read, because you want to see what you're missing out on. Like I say, 10 minutes. So at the end of this video, go check that out, guys. Go read through. Go verify everything that you read as well. And if you like it, maybe I'll see you there. And yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you're having a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye.